Hello, viewers of YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Lack of Common Sense Guy. That's right. I'm here and I will be sure to stay. Now, I noticed that people aren't really looking at my videos. That's okay. Everyone starts that way. Even the nostalgia critic started that way. You got to admit. Alright, so I actually did not plan to come in a public appearance. Most of my videos will be done on my desktop. I'll be able to show you what I'm doing on my desktop, rant about certain videos that I will show you that just rattles my nerves, and the fact that it's just plain old stupid, and there should be common sense in there. But today, I was driving home and I said to myself, wow, our economy sucks. Job markets suck. It is so hard for me to get a job. Why is this? And why is it I'm planning to talk about lack of common sense and not talk about the economy? So, with that said, I'm going to donate. I'm going to put in at the least 10 minutes of time on here, and I'm already down to 1 minute. So let's hurry up. So there's a couple reasons why people aren't getting jobs right now. I'm going to talk about the job market right now. That's the main thing I want to talk about today. We all know there's a couple of budget bills coming in that are going to endorse welfare. Alright. I do not believe in welfare unless you are truly incapable of getting up and working. That's just me. I love to work. In fact, I work in the hot summer on people's grass. That's what I do right now just to get by. So, with that said, I'm going to say this. You do need to go out and work. And the fact that people are not are not even getting in their heads they need to do that, it's just disturbing. So, that has to do with the job market. Alright, so you got Bob and Timothy, okay? You'll hear a lot from Bob. Bob's told by his mother, in order to get a cookie, he must look around the house for something to pick up. Bob looks. He comes back and says, I looked. Mom hands him a cookie. Now, Timothy's mother is strict. She's a mean one. She says you must look around the house and find something to do, clean it up, and then he gets a cookie. So he does that and gets a cookie. He goes home feeling fulfilled. Which would you like? Would you like the guy who just looked around and got what he wanted, or would you like the one who actually did something? And that's what I'm talking about. If no one does anything, nothing's going to happen. Get it through your minds. I'm tired of hearing it. Free stuff. There is no such thing. Alright, if you go to business school, trust me, or business classes, they will drill through your head. Nothing's free. So, with that said, I'm going to go into why it affects the job market. Actually, no, I'm going to talk about the job market and people not being able to get a job, even though people aren't trying right now. So, this box right here under Bob represents the gas industry, okay? We both know the gas industry is, wanting to grow. We want to drill more in the United States than, right now, than buying from other countries. So, say Bob and Timothy are at it again, and they want to get a job, alright? They want to get a job. I think I'm done with the paper. They both want to get a job, but this box is too small for them both to fit in. So they're going to only hire one. What needs to happen in order for them to both get the job? The box needs to go from this to this. It needs to expand, people. And that's what the gas companies want to do. In fact, that's what the coal industry wants to do. Both create jobs. Both can create jobs by thousands. Alright? And as soon as they start, they can start creating jobs. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to sit around and let that just one person be able to get it? Or let both people get into that box, or the gas industry, coal industry, whatever you want to call it. Alright? What would you want? Would you want two people working, making more money and more products, and thus being able to pay more corporate income tax? Or would you like to have one guy making just a little bit of money, a little bit of products, and then making very little corporate income tax? You tell me. Guys, I think it's very simple, and you need to wake up. It's very simple. That's why I'm here. It may not, if you go to a politician, any politician, he makes it sound not simple. But if you put it like this, it's very simple. I'm going to get into business real quick. Here's what we need to do. We need people to get into business. Start making money, actually making profit. There's where we go to, that's where we get to Bob and Timothy at home with the cookie situation. We need people in the jobs creating profit instead of sitting home and not doing anything. Here's how it works. I'll make it very simple for you, okay? Business. All right, it's very important to America right now. Here's where we get most of our money. We get it from corporate income tax, all right? And from tax overall. In fact, that's where we get all the money to fund the country. It's through tax and corporate income tax, no matter how you look through it. That's how we do it. So, Timothy gets a job. He starts making money. He starts paying taxes. And then, not only is he paying that tax, but he's going to work, and the business is making money, and they are creating corporate income tax. It's as simple as that. Right now, there are a lot of industries that want to get out, they want to expand, but there's some documents, there's some politician stuff going around that is enabling them from doing it. They are keeping them from doing it. So, what do we want? We want people actually doing something, and then people actually helping, people doing something. That's what we need for this economy to grow, guys. You go to a business class, government class, they'll say the same thing. In order for your country or your business to make money, something has to be done. That's the definition of work, guys. Something has to be moved, done. You can't just sit there and do nothing and cause nothing to happen. That's not work, all right? As my instructor puts it, if you sit next to a wall and bang your head against the wall, brick wall, and the wall does not move, but after such you banged your head and you start bleeding and you're all sweaty and tired, did you do work? No, you didn't. Nothing happened. It's simple. It's common sense. This is why I'm in a rage about this. This is why this video is coming out. This is why I'm even bothering with the time sitting in this, sitting in the cold. Because let's face it, I do all my videos in my shed because I don't want to bother anyone inside. They don't want to hear it. They already know it. They're angry about it. They don't want to think about it anymore. It upsets them more. So I'm here in the cold, and I'm putting my time and effort into this. Why would I do that? It's because I'm seeing America do nothing. That's what I'm getting to here, people. You got to do something for something to happen. You got to make something happen to do work. You got to do work to make money. You got to make money to help the economy. And both can be solved by any party, by anyone. If we the people get up, use our common sense and tell them, do this. Well, that's all I have to say about that. I am running out of time. So, this is the lack of common sense guy saying, let's get to work. We need to work. We need to get something done to work, and we need to work to help this economy. Alright, people, it was a pleasure. I hope to be on here real soon. In fact, after this, I'm posting that video, that rant about the guy with the skateboard. Don't worry, it will be funny. Alright, guys, take care. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.